Alrighty, here we are to the last corner of the first round of the border, the first round of reverse singles, and I have a couple more stitches to put in, and here's where we started. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the reverse single crochets, front loop only, front to back, pull up a loop, pull through both. And if you stretch out your work, you'll be able to see it much better. Okay, and right there is where I'm going to stop, and I'm going to refer back to the instructions. We're on round 3, and it says, okay, in each half double crochet around, and then round 3, chain 1, do not turn, keep Afghan right side up, single crochet in each unworked half double crochet back loop, and then join with a slip stitch to first single crochet. So here we are at this point, and it doesn't say to join. I don't know how we would join anyway to a reverse single crochet, but I guess we don't join. We just chain 1, don't turn, keep it right side up, and single in each unworked half double crochet back loop. Okay, so let's just explore that together. Okay, so there's the first crab stitch. Of course, I'm stretching everything out. Okay, so be sure to keep your working yarn behind your hook. And we need to find that back loop that matches the back loop that goes to this front loop of this stitch, this last stitch that we did. So if you stretch your work out, you can see it. It's right there behind this loop that I'm stretching out, and I'm going to keep my working yarn behind my hook, but I need to find that back loop, so I'm just going to turn my Afghan just like that a little bit, and there it is right there, and I'm going to insert my hook under that loop from front to back just like that. Okay, that's the back loop to this front loop. Okay, we're going to pull up a loop, and now you have 2 loops on your hook, and you're going to yarn over and pull through both loops. And those are the directions, right? Do not turn, keep back, and single in each. That's how it reads to me. And we are going to work a regular single crochet, going left, going in the correct direction. If you're right-handed anyway, we're going to go in the correct direction. In each back loop, working a regular single crochet. Single crochet? Yes, a single crochet in each back loop all the way around. So find that next back loop. Okay, and mine is right there. Move that out of the way. Okay, right there is the next back loop. I'm going to insert my hook from front to back. Pull up a loop, make your single crochet. Okay, don't yarn over, go right into the next back loop, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both. Next one, single crochet in each back loop, and there are actually 2 back loops back here. This is the bottom of a stitch, or the next. Yeah, just don't go into that second loop. Just go under that top one right there. Okay, and leave that one alone. That's below it. We don't need that. We just need this back loop. and we're going to work a single crochet into it. Okay, just like so. One single crochet into every back loop, into each stitch, all the way around. And when you get to the corner, we are going to put, we're not going to put 3 single crochets into the corner stitch. We're going to just put 1 in each back loop all the way around. So each stitch gets a single crochet and no more. So even in the corner we don't put 3 because we don't need it. Those aren't in the directions anyway. So just single crochet all the way around. One single crochet in each stitch, back loop only. It's the unworked back loop. We already worked into the front loop with our crab stitches. So now we're just doing 1 single crochet in each back loop all the way around, and even in the corner they just each get 1 single crochet. And I will meet you back at this corner. Alrighty, I am back around to that corner of single crochets, and have 1 more single crochet left to make. And you can tell if you take this where you first started your single crochets, you can tell where you first started your reverse single crochets, and then it goes around here to your first single crochet. If you just pick that up, it's in that stitch. Okay, and let me make sure it's focused. And so it's in that's the stitch that first one was made in. So we're going to go just to the right of that stitch, and we're going to look for a back loop behind this reverse single crochet. Okay, so we're just going to look for a back loop back here, and we're going to put in our last single crochet for this round. And the directions say to join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. Okay, so we're going to hop on over here to that first single crochet, and we're going to go into both top loops, right under both loops at the top, under that V, and we're going to pull up a loop. Well, I say we are. Pull up a loop, and then we're going to pull that loop through the one that's on our hook. Okay, and there's our slip stitch, and that's looking pretty good. And now we are on to round 4, and we're going to chain 1, do not turn, keep Afghan right side up. And then we're going to do it again. We're going to reverse single crochet, aka crab stitch, in the front loop only of each single crochet around. We're going to be working from left to right around and doing the reverse single crochet in the front loop only of each single crochet. And then that's it. That's all we have to do before we go on to the next step of making our leaves to attach to the border. Okay, so first of all, we're going to chain 1. Okay, so chain 1, and do not turn, and reverse single crochet in the front loop only. Okay, front loop only of each single crochet around. Okay, so here's the single crochet row or round that we just did, and we're going to go into this front loop only. and we're going to make another row of the crab stitch. Okay, so front loop only from front to back, crab stitch just like we did here. Okay, and I'm just going to go into this next stitch over here to put in that first reverse single crochet. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull through both loops on your hook, and there's your reverse single crochet. And we're going to go into the next one on to the right, and we're going to work from left to right, and that's backwards. That's why it's called reverse single crochet. And insert your hook into the front loop only, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both loops on your hook. Okay, and we're going to do that all the way around, and then I will see you at the end of this round back at this corner. And remember, when you're going around the corners, don't add extra stitches to the corner. Just put one in each stitch, one single crochet in each stitch into the front loop only, and leave that back loop unworked. Those are the directions, and I'm assuming we're going to be attaching our leaves to that back loop. I don't know, but just like we did here, single crochet in each front loop of every single crochet around, and I will see you back here at this corner.